My best friend's man says she's no longer allowed to talk to me.
Have the men given up? I'm serious.
So many women want a provider man, but will get upset when he doesn't pay attention to you 24/7.
Welcome to Dating in 2026, where a friend's boyfriend can hand down a federal ban on your existence, and everyone is left wondering if the entire male population just collectively quiet quit. We love demanding a traditional provider with a CEO schedule, yet somehow expect him to have the free time of a freelance yoga instructor. Let's look at exactly why modern romance has officially devolved into a full-time hostage negotiation.
My best friend's man says she's no longer allowed to talk to me. Okay, so I'm trying to plan an absolute banger of a weekend since I am single and I can, and she was like, I can't go. What? She was like, girl, I am so sorry, but my man said to me, girl, you're not going. I don't think that you should be around Megan anymore. I was like, hang on a second. He was totally fine with you hanging out with me when I had a man, but now all of a sudden, no? What the fuck is that?
Everyone's going to call the boyfriend controlling, but look at the detail they missed. He was fine with her until she got single. He doesn't hate the friend, he just understands lifestyle contagion. An absolute banger of a weekend for a single person has a completely different mission objective than a committed relationship could survive. The boyfriend isn't being insecure, he's just refusing to let his relationship get dragged into the blast radius of someone else's single era.
Hey, quit playing with me, man. No, for real, don't play like that.
Takes a special level of delusion to think your own reflection is a glitch in the matrix rather than a reality check. When a completely average guy approaching you causes a full identity crisis, it means your ego has been dangerously overinflated by the internet.
Have the men given up? I'm serious. They just stopped. They don't want to have sex anymore. They don't want to go on dates with women. They just want to hang out with their boys. Look, I get it. Men want to hang out with men. They want to do their thing. They don't want to care about women trauma anymore. Someone can explain to me what's going on, because as long as men are not approaching women, they are going to be single. And women are having a great time. From what I've seen, single women are having a great time. Yes, maybe they want boyfriends. They want to hook up. But single women are having a great time. The single men, I don't know. Not so much. What do you think?
Men haven't given up. They've just crunched the numbers and realized the return on investment for dealing with modern drama is sitting at 0%. She claims single women are having a blast, yet here she is making a 3-minute video on TikTok practically begging to know why the guys chose video games and peace over buying a $200 dinner just to get interviewed like it's a corporate job application. As we can see, this is the exact look of a man realizing he bought at the absolute top of the dating market only to find out the asset comes with a mountain of unlisted liabilities.
You either tolerate a busy man or you babysit a broke one. So many women want a provider man, but will get upset when he doesn't pay attention to you 24/7. If you want a guy to spend all his time with you, go find a bum. Go find a brokey. You can't have it both ways. Either lower your standards or accept the fact that if your man is building a business, trying to get rich, that he's gonna be busy. Go get busy yourself.
The fundamental glitch in modern dating is women wanting a traditional provider with a CEO's bank account, but expecting him to have the free schedule of an unemployed gamer. You cannot expect a man to ruthlessly conquer the corporate world by day and then sit on FaceTime for 6 hours at night, validating your existence. When the universal sign for marital bliss involves eating a turkey club in your sedan while your property is violently decommissioned with a tree branch, it's not a mystery why marriage rates are in a freefall. Men are looking at the legal and physical liability of modern relationships and realizing that staying single isn't lonely, it's an asset protection strategy.
Why do you say a woman's past matters?
Do you think it does or it doesn't?
I think it's irrelevant.
Really? Doesn't everybody's past matter? Let me ask you this. Would you date a guy no matter what he's done in the past? Or are there certain things that he could have done in the past that would just eliminate him?
There's certain things I could have done in the past, but unless it bothers me and our relationship, I don't need to know about it.
Exactly.
Just like a woman.
And that's where it becomes subjective, right? So the first premise is everybody's past does matter to an extent, and you'll then individually decide whether this particular thing, this amount of previous partners is okay or it isn't. I don't believe in making rules for society. I don't believe in making rules for women, or women should be making rules for men. But I think men should have a very clear standard as to what they're willing to tolerate in a relationship. This is a true story, okay? Client of mine, he didn't ask for body count in the beginning, and then he finds out a year into the relationship that it was shockingly high for him subjectively. He started crying, okay? And this is a guy who, this is how cool the world is. Man, he started crying. And this is a guy who could have had a triple-digit body count if he would have wanted to, but he's Christian, you know, it's not his thing. And so he then asked me what to do. And I said, hey, listen, there's no right or wrong. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you, but clearly it's bothering you. I said, let it go. I helped him with some reframes. I said, if this still bothers you in 4 weeks, it means unconsciously you're not okay with it. Your unconscious is telling you that you're not okay with it. And so 4 weeks go by. It's David, this still bothers me. I'm doing therapy. I'm doing a retroactive jealousy course. What on earth is that exactly? If you don't like her past, she's not wrong, but you're not wrong either. Then just don't be with her. And that's what fucks a lot of guys up. You have to individually decide whether you're okay with her past or not, but not lie to yourself.
We've reached a point where people actually expect you to buy a car with 200,000 miles on the odometer and pretend it drives like it just left the showroom. High body counts get shamed because your past isn't just an irrelevant stat sheet. It actively erodes your ability to pair bond and value a single partner. If a man needs a therapist and a specialized retroactive jealousy course just to mentally survive your historical archive, you haven't just lived a little, you've accumulated enough emotional baggage to require a commercial shipping license.
Guys, at what age do you start panicking about being single? Because I'm 26, about to be 27, and it's getting a little scary.
This is the predictable endgame of the boss babe narrative that tricks women into spending their prime years chasing corporate spreadsheets instead of building a family. You spent your 20s being toxic and independent, only to realize at 27 that your Excel skills can't keep you warm at night. By the time these women finally start panicking and looking for a good man, they find out that high-value men in 2026 aren't interested in a retired party girl with an attitude. They want peace, youth, and cooperation, none of which she has left to offer.
This man, to enter my life, literally has to kiss the ground I walk on, worship me, yearn me, give me my autonomy. You're gonna let me live my life, and you're gonna be happy for me, and you're gonna be my yes man, and you're gonna provide for me without making me feel like shit about it. If that doesn't ever happen, then I don't want to be with anybody else.
She wants a traditional provider, but functionally describes a well-trained golden retriever who can pay off an Amex bill. Notice the psychological contradiction. She demands total autonomy to live a completely single lifestyle, but requires her man to yearn and worship her from the sidelines as a professional yes man. High-earning men do not build empires just to come home and kiss the dirt beneath someone's feet. By setting the entry price to her life at absolute male submission, she isn't filtering for a high-value partner. She's just writing a legally binding guarantee that she'll be celebrating her 40th birthday with 30 cats and a wine subscription. Stick around because we've got one clip left and this one will make you giggle. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to hit subscribe, like, and comment below.
So look at this nigga right here. That's Hokisha baby daddy.
Hey yo.
Came to see Hokisha?
I can't stand your ass. You're a nosy ass nigga. When I told you about recording me the last time, you don't know if it's fucking hot or cold outside with that dumbass ski mask and a fucking skeleton over there.
You about to be on YouTube. Watch this.
Alright, keep recording me. Watch what's gonna happen.
Watch what's gonna
I'm gonna deal with you just in a second. Who the fuck is you?
2,
Where my
1.
baby mom, man? Huh? I need to see Raquisha and my kids. Where the kids at? And where Raquisha?
Ho Keisha.
Kids is minding their business. Kids minding their business, because guess what? You about to mind your business. How about you move out the way? Yo, hold on, shorty. Yo, hold on, shorty. Yo, I know you didn't just do that shit, man. Yo, what's up, going on with you?
Yeah. There you go.
What's going on out here?
YouTube.
What's happening? What's happening? What's good, gang? You have a nice day, all right? Shit, you have a nice day.
Bye-bye, baby daddy.
She gets to that bag, you heard?